I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw Kjersti Flaa, the same journalist. And initially when all of this hoopla had, been going on, like I was watching Kjersti. She made a couple of videos, especially when I watched the clip of Blake Lively being rude to Kjersti. YouTube recommended Kjersti Flaa to me. And I watched that video, the video of Kjersti Flaa addressing that video.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
What about my bump?
Two nice ones.
They are kind of bumps, aren't they?
No, not bumps. The lovely lady bumps.
Yeah, thank you. Do you like the movie? Are you a Woody Allen fan? I love most of his movies, and this one was so visually amazing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes?
Yeah, and working in digital.
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes. Yeah, it's not just the women that have the clothes. I mean, if they would get the conversation, but it's every detail with everybody.
Yeah, it was amazing to look at.
And then to see it
alongside Vittorio, because it is a lot brighter and sunnier in LA, and New York has just a steaminess to it.
And I think, the whole Hollywood glam, it's so glamorous. Can you relate to the things they were saying about Hollywood? It's so easy to get seduced by the fame and the money and the glamour.
I see it all the time. That was one of my favorite things about the movie, were the subtle turns to their own transition into the ego of showbiz that Kristen has in that scene with Steve Carell, and then with Bobby taking on the persona of a club owner, but still these are things you do when you're an adult, and they carry this love, and it's just very very grown up.
It's neat to see where they came from though, and see how authentic these people truly are and what good people they truly are too.
Yeah,
it's what you would see from the outside of the cafe society. You could dismiss each of their characters,
right.
To see what a heart and soul.
Do you feel like? What do you feel like is the biggest misconceptions about fame and Hollywood in general?
The idea that people think that they know you, I think because of how intrusive media is these days. People care so much more about your personal life than they do your work, and if you aren't open with your personal life, then they just make it up for you and share it for you. So I think the biggest misconception I see often is people feeling like they know someone that they don't.
See, and that's what makes Kjersti Flaa appear as an opportunist, because she appears to put a lot of emphasis on Blake Lively, despite the fact that Parker Posey seemed to have disrespected her just as much, if not slightly more, than Blake Lively did in that interview. In my opinion, but you can tell me if you think I'm wrong.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Take care.
And then I watched another video, and again, Kjersti Flaa was mentioning how rude Blake Lively was and that she's not a nice person. And that was cute. I think I watched those two cute videos and then I left it. I was like, oh, okay. So you can imagine my surprise when I was scrolling on YouTube yesterday, actually, and I saw Kjersti Flaa video being recommended to me, and it was on Blake Lively, and I was like, oh, is there new information coming out? So something in my spirit just made me go to her YouTube channel. Guys, tell me why every single video has been on Blake Lively. Guys, I'm so serious. Every single video has been on Blake Lively over the past over a year. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, because I went into the comment section when I saw every single video has been on Blake. I was like, what? I audibly said, what? And I clicked onto the latest video and I went to the comment section. I was like, is anybody gonna address the fact that every single video she has made is on Blake Lively? I went through the comments. I promise you, I scoured those comments. And nobody, not even a single person, not even one single person was like, every single video you make is on Blake Lively. So I went into another video, and again, not a single person mentioning the fact that every single video is on Blake Lively. Mind you, she gets about a good healthy 200,000 views. She gets about the same amount of views as she did at the peak of the controversy regarding Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. So I don't know if are watching every single video on Blake Lively, on the whole situation there. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of tripped out by that. If I was Blake Lively, I would kind of be weirded out by that. I'm like, she's valid in making the videos, but the issue that she had with Blake Lively was 10 years ago. I understand she's a journalist and it's kind of her job to keep up with what's going on with celebrities, what's going on and pop culture, the news, etc. However, it's one person, Blake Lively. One person. Am I wrong for being like, this is kind of weird? Oh, I want to add that Blake Lively did accuse Justin Baldoni of multiple offenses. She accused him of biting her lip during a kissing scene, showing her unwanted sexual images, additionally commenting on her weight. I think one particular comment she claimed was Justin Baldoni called her too heavy for him to lift. He was trying to make the more intimate scenes more explicit than she was comfortable with. And all of this was pretty much debunked by Justin Baldoni's evidence that he came out with. One thing I can respect Justin Baldoni with is he released corroborated evidence. That's one thing Blake Lively didn't do. She didn't release any evidence. She just said, oh yeah, he did this, and there was no evidence of what she was talking about. I'm sure that would have been difficult for Justin Baldoni. It would have felt like a threat to his life, his livelihood. Sexual harassment allegations are taken very seriously today, and as they should be. Like, people absolutely should take them extremely seriously. But let me show you her channel, because yeah, we're gonna do this together. Okay, so we're on her channel now, and as you can see, every single video, even when she's not talking about Blake Lively, she's talking about Blake Lively. Because in the latest video, she's talking about Timothée Chalamet. She's still mentioning Blake Lively for some reason. And do you know what gets me as well with Kjersti? She makes a video almost every day. And you guys are watching. You know, this is an opinion that I have, okay? So if you think that this is, you know, you love the videos and you think this is, you know, let me know. Hey. I don't know everything. The fact that she has, like, in her intro, she has, like, dozens of celebrities, but she doesn't focus on any of those celebrities. She focuses on Blake Lively. Is actually, it's making me laugh. I just want to know, like, for the people who are watching this video, like, do you really care about what's going on with Blake Lively's marriage that much that you're gonna watch a new video every single day about Blake Lively? Is that not kind of parasocial? I know it's obviously like a little once in a while. Sometimes I want to keep up. Once I hear something big about the case, like, I'll want to know, oh, what's going on? But to keep up with every single video, every single snippet, clear that Kjersti kind of just follows up on every detail for this case, which I don't think there's anything wrong with this, like keeping up with the details of the case, because, you know, it's important so people can be up to date. Okay, but I'm just wondering, with every detail, is every single video keeping up with the case, or is every single video just like on little minute details regarding Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds? She makes every single video about them, and I don't want to say being fixated on this couple, particularly Blake Lively in the couple, but I don't know, this is interesting. It's clear that she wants to follow up on the details, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have anything bad to say about that. But I just think making so many videos, I mean a video almost daily. There are celebrity reporters that report on multiple celebrities, and even they don't post daily. You're posting daily about one person. I can't lie, if I was Blake Lively, I would want to, like, kind of sue her for harassment or send a cease and desist. But obviously Blake Lively's lawyers are smarter than that, and they were like, no, don't do that. You can't, first of all, you can't stop her from talking about you. So, but I was Blake Lively, I'd be like, well, why are you... Every little detail? You might as well join in this court case. You know everything. You probably know more about this court case than I do. You might as well come on in, join Justin Baldoni's side, be on his legal team. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to talk about this because I just imagine my surprise when I come onto her channel after like a year to see that she's made hundreds of videos on the same person. I'm gonna go through it so you can see what I'm talking about. Hundreds of videos on the same person. She switched it up in a couple of videos once in a while. She did a video on Jim Carrey, and Blake Lively wasn't involved. Somehow she managed to keep it on Jim Carrey. Timothée Chalamet, that's good. That's good. I'm surprised. She's switching it up once in a blue moon for y'all, okay? Don't ever call her repetitive. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!